This is the second session I am doing for the independent study in the mornings, and you may have noticed there is a little bit of a theme over the week, and that is remembering things or recall. Now, this session today is specifically about when you have to do independent work where you are reading, and it's to help recall, but it's also to help comprehension as well, just understanding what you are reading in the first place, rather than just letting the words go into your eyes and then somehow straight through your brain and out of your ears again without you really taking any of it in. So this is about that. So I'm going to give you an example of a way to help that, and then I'm going to set you a task relating to it. So we are going to use the text of The Three Little Pigs to help me show you the thing that I want to show today, which is to help comprehension by rephrasing things that you are reading in your own words when you are taking notes. Okay, so I'm going to be rephrasing and using the same meaning but different words. Okay, so here we go. So now I'm going to demonstrate the technique by using a piece of writing. So here I've got The Three Little Pigs. It reads in the first paragraph, Mrs. Pig was very tired. Oh dear, she said to her three little pigs, I can't do this work anymore. I'm afraid you must leave home and make your own way in the world. So the three little pigs set off. So if I want to remember this better when I'm taking my notes, I need to change the words but keep the meaning. So let's do this. Mrs. Pig was exhausted. She spoke to her three little offspring, the three little pigs. Oh dear, I can't do this work anymore. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave the house and find your own place in the world. So the three little pigs left. So same meaning, different words. Whenever you do that, that means you're engaging your brain that little bit more. That means you're having to reflect and think about things, and therefore, first of all, you have to understand it to do that, and second of all, you're more likely to remember it. Reading something, you find that in fact you don't know how to put it into different words and keep the meaning the same. If you find yourself in that situation, it's probably because you don't understand it, which means it's a good idea to maybe look up some of the words and then reflect on it a little bit more. So if you can't rephrase it, it's because you don't understand it. So let's do some practice today. All you're going to need to do is to choose one of the two texts that I have put onto Teams for you, and those two texts, one of them is about a person called Diego Maradona, who you may have heard of, and the other one is by a person called Beyonce Knowles, who you also may have heard of. So you can choose either. So what I'll be looking for you to do is to take the very first paragraph of that writing and to keep the meaning the same but change the words. You can write just that first paragraph and put it onto a message or an email, or you could take a photo of it if you've handwritten it and send it to your tutor by tutor time this afternoon at 4 p.m. So it's just a quick little exercise. So first, read the article, then take the very first paragraph and then put it into your own words. I will also put that as a task on Teams. Good luck, Year 9.